Parents, how did the system fail your child? My 7-year-old son got suspended 12 times in one semester for being violent and disruptive. The school painted him as this dangerous kid who couldn't control his temper. Every week, I'd get called to pick him up early. The principal would sit me down with this concerned expression, explaining how my son had another meltdown. Threw chairs, screamed at teachers, disturbed other students. They recommended medication, behavioral therapy, even suggested a special school for troubled kids. At home, he was completely different. Quiet, sweet, loved drawing dinosaurs and building with blocks. Never threw tantrums, never got aggressive. I couldn't understand how my gentle kid became this monster at school. The suspensions kept coming, fighting during lunch, destroying classroom materials, refusing to follow directions. Each incident report described a child I didn't recognize. The school counselor called emergency meetings, insisting something was seriously wrong at home. They hinted about calling child services if I didn't get him professional help immediately. I scheduled appointments with pediatric psychiatrists, spent thousands on evaluations. Every doctor said the same thing. This kid shows no signs of behavioral disorders. He's actually quite calm and well-adjusted, but the school incidents continued escalating. One day they claimed he attacked another student with scissors. That's when they threatened permanent expulsion. I begged them to let me observe his classroom, just to see what was happening. They refused, citing privacy policies and district regulations. That's when I hired a lawyer who specialized in educational rights. She requested all the incident reports, video footage, witness statements. What we discovered was absolutely horrifying. My son has high-functioning autism, which we didn't know yet. He was having sensory overloads from the fluorescent lights and loud noises. When he'd cover his ears and rock back and forth, teachers thought he was being defiant. They'd force him to sit still, which made the overwhelm worse. His screaming wasn't aggression, it was a panic response to sensory overload. The video footage showed teachers physically restraining him in a small closet whenever he had these episodes. They called it a calm-down room, but it was essentially solitary confinement for a 7-year-old having autism meltdowns. He wasn't attacking other kids. He was trying to escape overwhelming environments. The scissors incident never happened. They fabricated it to justify removal. When we got the autism diagnosis and presented it to the school, they claimed they had no idea and weren't trained to handle special needs. But their own records showed 3 different staff members had suggested autism screening months earlier. The administration ignored every recommendation. My lawyer found emails where the principal told teachers to document everything to build a case for expulsion. They wanted him gone instead of providing proper support. The school district settled for $200,000 and completely overhauled their special education protocols.